Hey, sub! Guess what type of video we're doing? Guess! Go on, take a guess. No, not a character video. Not a game mode video either. We're not even doing a chapter video. We're doing a theory video. The Piggy story might be over, sub, but there's still a lot left undiscovered. Today, we're gonna be focusing on the backstory of a bunch of different piggies to figure out just where they came from and how they fit into the Piggy story. So, sub, how about you show us 7 true origins of Piggy characters in Roblox Piggy? By the way, just before we jump into things, a bunch of these theories have probably already been thought of. Some of them might even conflict with each other, but theorizing isn't always about being right. It's about having fun. And so, sub, let's get into it. Number 1. Foxy. You know Foxy, right, sub? They were trapped in the cage on the carnival map, guarding the white key, preventing your final escape. And let's not forget the sad note left in their cage referencing how their friends left them there helplessly. But how did Foxy get in this unfortunate situation, sub? Let's find out. Foxy was once a super popular performer at Potato Park. However, one day, Clowny had had enough. He was tired of being second best to Foxy and forgotten, since it was Mr. P's park after all. He had been there on numerous occasions. However, one particular visit caught Clowny's eye. Mr. P had dropped one of his potions on the way through. Clowny saved the potion for a time just like this. So he poisoned Foxy and locked him away in a cage, never to perform again. Little did Clowny know, Foxy would immediately turn aggressive and begin attacking Clowny, explaining exactly why the both of them have become infected. Hey, do you love Sub's Blox World and want us to keep making more and more videos just like this one? Well, in that case, make sure to use star code SUB when buying Robux or Roblox Premium. That way we can keep making videos just like this one. Number 2. Mousey. In the real show, Mousey, actually called Mandy, appears in an episode teaching all the children about disabilities because Mandy herself uses a wheelchair to get around. In this theory, it saw that Robbie wasn't actually a robot at all. Instead, they were one of Mousey's friends who was out with her for the day and helping her get around in her wheelchair. On this particular day, they had decided to take a trip to the mall, but what they found in the mall was not a group of shops with various products to choose from. It was a piggy monster. Robbie, unwilling to leave his friend behind, ran around the mall from the piggy monster with Mousey. However, while not looking where he was going, he accidentally crashed the wheelchair right in front of the vent, throwing Mousey into a puddle of green liquid, which happened to be a piggy potion. Hey, are you enjoying the video so far? Well, we make a ton more just like this one. And subscribing to the channel is the best way to ensure you never miss a video. Make sure to ring that bell too so you can get a notification straight to your device every single time we upload. Number 3. Soldier. Anyone that has ever played Outpost will know just how annoying a random soldier encounter can be. They pop out the ground like zombies and are super good at stopping you in your tracks. But just how did it get like this? Well, in Mr. P's blind desperation to save his wife from the disease, he saw the soldiers as a convenient group of people to test his mischievous science experiments on by telling them it would make them better at fighting. But what actually happened, of course, was the soldier immediately became infected with the piggy infection and then began chasing the other soldiers around the map, infecting them, rendering their guns and bullets completely useless against them. Number 4. Robbie. I need to preface this theory by saying it does conflict with our theory about Mousey, but it's for you to decide which one you believe. Anyway, with that said, sub, you know Robbie, right? They're the robot in the mall map. Well, this theory goes that Robbie was a security guard robot set up by the mall manager. Now, I don't know about you, but I've certainly never seen a robot security guard before, sub. This must be some kind of new technology, and new technology tends to be glitchy, sub, which is why when a piggy invaded the mall, Robbie's code glitched out and started causing him to malfunction and act crazy, turning him into the human oofer he is today. Number 5. Mrs. P. Despite Mrs. P never actually making an appearance in the Piggy story, apart from once being shown in the window of the city skyscrapers, she's still one of the most famous characters of the entire story, especially since in the true ending, it's revealed she was the cause for the Piggy infection. Mr. P was creating potions in an attempt to cure her, but accidentally created the Piggy infection instead. When testing the potion, he grew impatient with waiting for side effects to make an appearance in the Pig family, and with his wife rapidly running out of time, he had no choice but to try the potion out on her with no further testing. This, however, backfired drastically, causing his wife to become infected with the Piggy infection. And not only that, but causing the whole Pig family to get it too, creating a spread to more and more characters. Number 6. Sheepy. In the Peppa Pig show, Susie Sheep is one of Peppa's best friends. I can only imagine it was the same in the Piggy game until suddenly, the infection arrived and caused havoc. Since Penny and Susie were such good friends, Penny invited Susie round to her house for a play date. But between the time when Susie was invited round and when she was supposed to be arriving, Penny became infected. After being chased around the house by Piggy for a while, Susie was eventually caught and turned into Sheepy. At which point, she made her way to the forest map, her favorite play place, and infected anybody who dared to step near it. Hey, are you enjoying the theory so far? Well, if you are, make sure to like the video. That way we know to make more like this in the future. Number 7. Ghosty. For those of you that haven't played Piggy recently, you might not have recognized Ghosty because they're a brand new non-canon Piggy skin that has been added to the game. One thing that's immediately obvious just from looking at Ghosty is that this character is clearly a pirate. So, just how does a pirate fit into all this Piggy madness? Let's find out. Just like any good pirate, Ghosty was searching for treasure on his pirate ship. And eventually, Ghosty did in fact find treasure. But it certainly wasn't the type of treasure you ever want to find, sub. Instead, it was a collection of potions. Since Ghosty didn't know what we do about the Piggy infection, they blindly drank one. And well, it's pretty obvious by now what happened next. But how did the potions get there, you ask? Mr. P himself had buried them there, thinking nobody would ever find them. Hey, do you have any Piggy origin stories of your own? Make sure to tell us all about them in the comments. Maybe if enough of us put our heads together, we can reach a final answer about where all the Piggies came from. But until that time, sub, we've got to make more videos. We'll catch you later, sub. Bye-bye.